website. To get to the payment system, you're going to go over to System and down to Configuration. Once we get there, we're going to scroll down to Sales and down to Payment Methods. And all of the payment methods are going to be displayed. Now the very top ones are 3 options by PayPal. And then we have what is called a saved CC, check or money order, and your other ones that are all available here, and authorized.net. Now, like I said, authorized.net is the most popular one here in the U.S. Now we're going to go up here to PayPal, and we're going to talk about this first. PayPal has 3 options here. You have your PayPal Payment Standard, which is a free service. You have PayPal Payments Pro, and then you have PayPal Advanced. And you click on here, and it tells you which ones, how to configure these. But if you go into this little link right here, it'll tell you more about what each one of these are. And this advanced one starts at $5 a month. But if we click on pricing here, you will see that there's several different options here. You've got the standard ones that there's no monthly fee. You have the advanced, which is $5 a month, and you have the pro, which is $30 a month. Now there's different options that go along with these, but for my own purpose, I chose the Payments Pro because of all of the options that I have. With the Payments Pro option, you can even take a credit card payment over the phone. So if you have customers that want to order over the phone, you can take their credit card information right over the phone and put it into a virtual terminal at PayPal. Now this service, like I said, is $30 a month plus 30 cents per transaction and 2.9% fee for each transaction. Now to me that is well worth the $30 a month in order to be able to take a credit card payment over the phone. Plus you get a little device to put in the top of your phone or your iPad that you can use to swipe credit cards with. So to me that is the only option to go with as far as I'm concerned. In order to get this service, you have to apply for it. And they go through a credit check, and then they call you and ask you questions. Also with this PayPal Payments Pro, you get a solution that the customers will be staying right on your website when they make their payments. They won't be going off of your website like they will with the other options. So that is another great plus. With the other ones, they get sent to PayPal in order to make their payments. With this one, this is totally seamless and they stay right on your website. So to me, that is a lot more professional than either one of the other two. And I want my whole website and the customer's experience to be totally professional. After you get approved, you will get directions as to how to set each one of these up. I have been approved and I have my directions, but I have not had the time yet to go through and study those to figure out how to set them up. I've been told that it is very simple to do. You just go through and answer all the questions. So I'm looking forward to having the time to do that, and I'll be doing that over the weekend. Now this saved CC, this is one I absolutely would not advise. According to this, you can save their credit cards and process them yourself. I was told by authorized.net that this is illegal, and you cannot do that. Now maybe that is something that is against the rules in the States only. I'm not sure, but I would totally advise against it. You need to have a credit card processor to go through. You're going to be much safer. Now, checks or money orders, I don't advise that. Cash on delivery, no. That might work for a local order, but it would not work for an online order. I would never do that. And then you have the option of them being able to create a purchase order. I would not allow that either. The only other option that I would advise would be authorized.net. Now, if you do not have a credit card account to this point, then you can go to your local bank and get one, or you can click this link right here and it will take you to the authorized.net account and you can work on their application to get it set up. They do have a setup fee and their monthly gateway fee, transaction fee, and a batch fee. When I went through my bank, I did not have this setup fee. If you go directly through authorized.net, apparently you have it. There is a monthly gateway fee that I have to pay, and a transaction fee, and a batch fee. That just goes along with being able to offer credit cards. I absolutely would advise having another method other than PayPal. I have been told that you will turn a lot of shoppers off if you only offer PayPal as your payment provider. You must have another way for them to put in their credit card.
Tara, what you doing?
Once you're approved, you can go in and start filling in all your information. And you want to make sure that your method here is enabled. And you have a login that you use to put in here and a transaction key.